Hey everybody, it's me for GrowBlu here, and we are in the 2x4x5 tent right now, which is actually completely empty. There's nothing in here except for the GrowBlu 144 watt super UFO that we're giving away. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely go back. It should be maybe only like 1 or 2 videos prior to this one. So go back and enter in that and get this UFO that you're seeing here along with the t-shirt. But that's not the focus of today's video, but definitely wanted to shout that one out one more time. But today we're actually going to be testing the new smart plugs from GrowBlu. So what these are it's basically an app-driven little attachment that you put right into your outlets. So you can see it hanging right there, that little white attachment right there. So I've got the GrowBlu plugged into that, and that just attaches to my power strip there. And that's all it is. It's $49, and it's actually a Wi-Fi enabled smart plug, I guess, literally. It's pretty sweet, guys. It's compatible with iOS and Android. I am a big time Android user, so I'm not going to be too much help with iOS. But you know, it was fairly easy to set up. A little confusing at first. The original instructions that came with it, I think, were more driven towards Apple products, so the descriptions of some of the steps, I guess, were a little confusing to me. I mean, I consider myself pretty tech savvy, but yeah, I don't know, I just get frustrated easily sometimes. But got it set up pretty quickly, and then immediately it just started, you know, it worked perfectly. So a couple more statistics, I guess, on it. It holds, or can handle, up to 10 amps or 2200 watts. So I'm not sure how many amps a 1000 watt HPS ballast would pull, but I'm pretty sure you could get, you know, 2000 watters on there. And I know if you check out GrowBlu's channel, it's got Colin did a quick video, and he's got probably maybe three large LED panels attached to it, and, you know, does it all in one click. So that's pretty sweet. Handles, you know, quite a bit, and at 49 bucks, you know, you can afford to get a handful of them for your guys' room. So we're just demoing this one, but yeah, let me show you basically all you have to do to flick it on and off. So here's, let me pull this, make sure you guys can see this in focus. So here's my phone. It's just a Galaxy S5, and it's, the app here is just like I think it's called Smart Plug. So you can see here I'm attached to my GrowBlu UFO. It's connected via Wi-Fi. You can do it directly from your phone or connect it, you know, via your router. And I think that allows you to actually control your smart plugs from this app, you know, anywhere you have access to the internet. So that's pretty dang awesome, and that has a lot of implications for some sweet automation. But yeah, you can. There's different settings. You can set timers. You can delay the timer. So I don't have any timers set, but I can delay timers by 5, 10, 30, 60, 90, 120 minutes, so I can set it custom. I can also, let's see here. So there's smart control, which means you can enhance the Wi-Fi signal, and you can also do what's called charging protection, which is pretty dang awesome. That actually allows you to, if you have like your phone or something like that charges a battery plugged into it, it'll actually turn it off automatically when you hit 100%. So that's pretty awesome. It doesn't work with, you know, things like lights and you know, stuff that's not actually charging, but you know, it's a good way to save your battery. And then you can also set different like I guess devices. So you can set it to be a switch, water dispenser, light, electric pot, television, electric fan. I'm not really sure what those settings do. I think it's more or less to just for your own information. I'm getting a phone call. That's interesting. So I got a phone call, but we'll just go ahead and ignore that. So it's like I was saying, it's got 6 different options for the switches you can use. I'm just going to put it to light, and I think really what that's for is maybe setting up several different devices and like turning all your lights off at once or something like that, or just so you know what devices they are. But regardless, you can name them as well. So I just named this GrowBlu UFO because that's what it's plugged into. So I think you can control maybe like 8 outlets on any one like timer or something like that. I'm not sure the exact methods for that, but you can hook an unlimited amount of switches or plugs into this app. So, you know, again, it's just the amount of uses you could, you know, take advantage of with this thing is just crazy. I think automation is really kind of the future, not only for growing, but heck, I mean, I tell you what, when I build my own house, that's definitely like every plug is going to have some sort of automation in it. That way I can, you know, turn my entire house on or off when I'm away. You know, it's pretty awesome. So definitely the way of the future. But let's go ahead and really, it's just a simple click of the button, guys. That's it. That's all it takes. So I can turn it on and I can turn it off. Literally just a click of a button. So, you know, you could have a whole slew of different uses for this. I could see why you could maybe turn your fans on and off, or maybe you have, like I've got, here, let's go ahead and turn it back on so you can see. Like I've got over here, I've got these wireless thermometers and relative humidity meters. So that I've got one of those in each of my tents, and that gets transmitted to like basically a docking station. So say I had, you know, one of these plugs in each tent, and I needed to, for whatever reason, turn on my fans. Maybe I got like a booster fan or something like that. The heat's getting too high. You know, I can see that from my station and then adjust it from there without even being in the same room as my tents, or even opening my tents or anything like that. Another thing I could see this being extremely useful, and probably the #1 thing that I would use it for when I get to this point, would be running my automatic watering system. I would love to be able to just, you know, go ahead and click this button and turn on my my watering system, you know, and then just sit there and watch my plants get watered. And as soon as I'm done, I can just click it and turn off my pump, or, you know, on, I guess, but have it, you know, turn off. So again, these could be very, very useful. I'm excited to see them, you know, come out with these and see how all of us growers are able to take advantage of them. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Some other applications, maybe. Please feel free to, you know, write out in the comments below how you might use them. You know, even outside of growing, I could see a lot of uses outside of growing and just in my house. You know, like I said, with my phone charger, just charging my phone, it's a nice way to, you know, not destroy my battery or create any fire hazards or anything, or just waste energy. So definitely check them out, guys. GrowBlu.com. I don't know if they're available yet, but this is just a demo, so they'll be coming soon if they're not already out. And like I said, 49 bucks. Definitely worth it. 220 watts. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Definitely make sure you guys enter in that contest, and find me at Fergoli on Instagram and Fergoli.com. Until next time, guys, good luck and grow big.